Hello everyone, and welcome to English Flow. Today we're going to master one of the most important skills in English, introducing yourself. Whether you're meeting someone for the first time, starting a new job, or traveling abroad, knowing how to introduce yourself confidently can open doors and create great first impressions. In the next few minutes, we'll cover everything from basic introductions to more detailed conversations. We'll practice formal and informal situations, learn useful phrases, and by the end of this video, you'll feel confident introducing yourself in any English-speaking environment. So grab a pen and paper if you want to take notes, and let's get started. Before we start, I'd love to know where you're watching from. Write in the comments which country you're from. For example, I'm from Croatia. This way we can see how many different places around the world are learning English together. Let's start with the absolute basics. The most common way to introduce yourself is simply, "Hi, I'm," or "Hello, my name is." For example, "Hi, I'm Mark." "Hello, my name is Sarah." Now, there's a small difference here. "Hi, I'm" is more casual and friendly, perfect for informal situations. "Hello, my name is" slightly more formal and works great in professional settings. Let's practice this together. I'll say it first, then you repeat after me. "Hi, I'm John." Your turn. "Hello, my name is Anna." Your turn. Great. Now, when someone introduces themselves to you, you need to know how to respond. Here are the most common responses. Informal responses. "Nice to meet you." "Good to meet you." "Hi there." Formal responses. "It's a pleasure to meet you." "Pleased to meet you." "How do you do?" Let me show you how this works in a conversation. "Hi, I'm Tom." "Nice to meet you, Tom." "I'm Lisa." "Nice to meet you too, Lisa." Notice how we often repeat the person's name. This shows we're listening and helps us remember it. Let's do a quick practice. I'll introduce myself to you, and I want you to respond out loud. Ready? "Hello, my name is David. I'm from New York." Did you respond? Great. You might have said something like, "Nice to meet you, David," or "Pleased to meet you." Now, it's your turn to introduce yourself to me. Pause the video, stand up, look at the camera, and introduce yourself as if you're meeting me for the first time. Use either "Hi, I'm" or "Hello, my name is." Go ahead. I'll wait. Welcome back. How did that feel? Remember, practice makes perfect, so don't worry if it felt awkward at first. Now let's add more information to make our introductions more interesting. The first thing people usually want to know is where you're from. Here are the most common ways to say this. "I'm from." This is the most natural way. "I'm from Canada." "I'm from Berlin." "I come from." Slightly more formal, "I come from a small town in Germany." "I come from the capital city." "I live in." If you currently live somewhere different, "I'm originally from Rome, but I live in London now." Let's practice some examples. "I'm from Spain." "I come from a beautiful city called Barcelona." "I'm originally from Poland, but I live in Australia now." If someone hasn't heard of your city, you can say, "I'm from Toulouse. It's a city in southern France." Or "I'm from Perth. It's in Western Australia." After you say where you're from, the next step is usually to talk about your job or studies. If you are working, you can say things like, "I'm a teacher." "I work as an engineer." "I work in marketing." "I run my own business." If you are a student, you can say, "I'm a student. I study medicine. I'm studying at the University of Edinburgh." If you are between jobs, you can say, "I'm looking for a new job." I'm currently between job. I'm taking a break from work. Let me give you some complete examples. Hi, I'm Petra. I'm from Germany and I'm a graphic designer. Hello, my name is Marco. I come from Spain and I study computer science. Nice to meet you. I'm Anna. I'm originally from Sweden, but I live in Dublin now, where I work as a nurse. After you introduce your job or studies, the next step is to talk about your hobbies and interests. Adding your hobbies makes you more interesting and gives people something to talk about with you. If you want to talk about your hobbies, you can say, I like, I love, I enjoy, I'm interested in my free time, Here are some examples. I like reading and traveling. I love playing football. I enjoy cooking Italian food. I'm interested in photography. In my free time, I play guitar. Now, let's put it all together. Hi, I'm Stefan. I'm from Austria, and I work as a software developer. I love hiking and photography, especially taking pictures of nature. Now, it's your turn. Create your own introduction, including your name, where you're from, what you do, and one hobby. If you are feeling confident, you can also write your introduction in the comments. Here's mine as an example. Hello, my name is Luke. I'm from Manchester, and I'm an English teacher. In my free time, I enjoy playing tennis and learning languages. Pause the video now and practice your extended introduction. Now let's talk about different situations. The way you introduce yourself can change depending on where you are and who you're meeting. Informal situations include meeting friends of friends, social gatherings, casual meetups, online communities. In informal situations, you can be more relaxed and personal. For example, at a party, you could say, Hey, I'm Mia. I work with Sarah. She invited me tonight. This is such a cool place. Have you been here before? When meeting neighbors, you might say, Hi there. I'm your new neighbor Tom, but everyone calls me Tommy. I just moved in next door. Nice to finally meet you. At a hobby club, you could say, Hi everyone. I'm Nicole, but you can call me Nikki. I'm new to photography, but I'm really excited to learn from all of you. Notice how in informal situations, we use hey or hi there. We might mention how we're connected to the situation. We can add personal comments or questions. And we might give nicknames or shorten names. Now let's talk about formal situations. The way you introduce yourself can change depending on where you are and who you're meeting. Formal situations include job interviews, business meetings, academic conferences, professional networking events. Informal situations, be more structured and professional. Example 1. Job interview. Good morning. My name is Maria Gonzalez. I'm very pleased to be here today. I have 5 years of experience in digital marketing, and I'm particularly interested in this position because of your company's innovative approach to social media. Example 2. Business meeting. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Peter Johnson from Oxford University. I'll be presenting our research findings on renewable energy solutions. Example 3. Professional networking. Hello, I'm Eva Schmidt. I'm a project manager at Tech Solutions. I specialize in international projects, and I'm always interested in connecting with other professionals in the IT industry. Notice the differences in formal situations. We use full names and titles when appropriate. We say good morning, good afternoon instead of hi. We mention our professional qualifications. we focus on work-related information. We speak more slowly and clearly. Let's practice both styles now. First, introduce yourself as if you're at a friend's birthday party. Then, introduce yourself as if you're at a business conference. Take your time with this exercise. The difference in tone and content is really important to master. Let's practice with some real-life scenarios. I'll play both people, and then you can practice. Scenario 1. At the airport, waiting for a flight. Person A. Excuse me, is this seat taken? Person B. No, please, sit down. Person A. Thank you. I'm waiting for the flight to London. You? Person B. Same here. I'm Maria, by the way. Person A. Nice to meet you, Maria. I'm Tom. Is this your first time in London? Person B. Actually, no. I lived there for 2 years, but now I'm just visiting. What about you? Person A. It's my first time. I'm going there for work. I'm a software engineer, and my company is opening a new office there. Person B. That sounds exciting. I work in marketing myself. Notice how the conversation flows naturally from a simple question to a full introduction and shared information. Scenario 2. First day at a new job. Manager. Everyone, I'd like you to meet our new team member. New employee. Hello everyone. I'm excited to be here. My name is Catherine, but please call me Kate. I've just moved here from Manchester, where I worked at a digital agency for 3 years. I specialize in social media marketing, and I'm really looking forward to working with all of you. Colleague 1. Welcome, Kate. I'm James, the graphic designer. If you need anything, just ask. Kate. Thank you, James. Actually, I'd love to learn more about the projects you're currently working on. Colleague 2. I'm Sarah, project manager. We can chat over coffee later if you'd like. Kate. That would be perfect. I'm still learning my way around, so I appreciate any help. This shows how to be enthusiastic and positive, give relevant professional information, show interest in others, be open to help and new relationships. Now, let's practice. Choose one of these scenarios and practice both roles. Pause the video and have a conversation with yourself. It might feel silly, but it's great practice. Let's wrap up with my top tips for introducing yourself in English. Tip number 1. Keep it simple. Don't try to say everything at once. Start basic and add details as the conversation continues. Tip number 2. Be genuine. Smile, make eye contact, and be yourself. People respond to authenticity. Tip number 3. Practice regularly. Practice in front of a mirror, with friends, or even record yourself. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes. Tip number 4. Ask questions back. After introducing yourself, show interest in the other person. A simple, "What about you?" is perfect. Tip number 5. Don't worry about perfection. Native speakers make mistakes too. Focus on clear communication rather than perfect grammar. If you enjoyed the first video on our channel, write a comment below and let us know. I'd love to hear which tips helped you the most and how you're practicing your introductions. Also, don't forget to share this video with a friend who's learning English. Practicing together is always more fun. Remember, introducing yourself is a skill, and like any skill, it improves with practice. Try speaking out loud every day, even if it's just a short introduction to yourself in front of a mirror. You can even record your introduction and listen back. It's a great way to notice small improvements and gain confidence. And don't worry if you feel nervous. Everyone feels that way sometimes. The important thing is to keep trying, because every time you practice, you get better. Think of it like building a habit. The more often you do it, the more natural it feels. So take small steps, celebrate your progress, and don't compare yourself to anyone else. Learning English is your own journey. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new lessons, and hit the notification bell to get updates every time we post. I'm excited to see your comments and hear all about your English practice. Keep practicing, stay confident, and remember, introducing yourself is your first step to making new friends and opportunities in English.